obviously, we're so happy to be here today. When Katie was just a very little girl, we had very good friends and very wise neighbors tell us that as parents, the best thing that we could do at that point in our lives was start to pray for our children's spouses. Well, George and I took that to heart, and we have done that pretty religiously throughout the years, and we couldn't be happier that Shane is who we have been blessed with. Not only that, Shane knows that I joke with him that he was Katie's plan B. A lot of people will know that. However, after all the years of praying and being here as we are today, I think that Shane is actually God's perfect plan A for Katie all along.
Hello, I'm Katie's sister, Abby. Thank you. I want to apologize in advance if I'm talking a little fast. Shane gave me a very firm time limit on this, and I mean, I don't really understand why, but here we go. I'm so honored and proud to be here for Katie and Shane as they start this next chapter in their lives. It's amazing to see all the people who've come together to celebrate their relationship. Katie, this is serious now. You are my best friend and the best sister anyone could ask for. This is truly one of the happiest days of my life to see this all come together and that the wedding planning is done. You deserve all the most wonderful things in life and more.
Katie and switch.
Don't break it, Katie. Don't break your nails. Come on, Abby. Aw, that was nice of him. Good job. That was sweet. What is it? Aww. Very cute.
Let me take you back to the spring of 2016. Katie was a senior in high school and was committed to Dartmouth College to play field hockey. Our grandpa was a local news buff, and he had shared with us that he read in a Carlisle newspaper about a local kid who was going to Dartmouth to play ice hockey. This, of course, was Shane, and this moment is what I consider the official start in Katie and Shane through the years.
For those of you who don't know me, your loss. You can buy me a drink at the open bar later tonight. We can get to know each other. But I've known Shane for close to about a decade at this point, and it's an honor for you to ask me to be your best man tonight, man. It's pretty honorable of you two to ask me to do it, especially with all these great guys here. You're finally admitting that I am, in fact, the best. Appreciate that. So the first time I met Shane was actually in a cold, sweaty, old hockey locker room in the middle of Connecticut. And I don't know if you remember it, but I know I really do, man. The first time I met you, you had this golden retriever energy that Abby so aptly noted. Comes up to me with the biggest dap up, warm, welcoming smile you could think of, calling me Albie, and I could just tell from that brief moment you were genuinely excited to meet me, man. And from that day forward, I admired you like you couldn't even imagine.
Yeah. To Shane-o. Cheers. 3 watches in a weekend. Did you get very wild? Oh, yeah, you're out. Not question.
He became somebody that I call a 3 a.m. guy. We all have them. Somebody can call anytime, any day of the week, anywhere in the world, and you know he's going to be there. And you don't really have a lot of people in that world, and the people you do have, you got to keep them close to your heart.
Shane, you are absolutely the master of the long game. we are forever grateful for that. You compliment not just Katie, but our whole family, and I'm so happy to gain you as another brother. Thank you for loving Katie with your whole heart, and we love you and your golden retriever self.
We all are here to pray for this beautiful, wonderful couple coming from beautiful families. We're talking about the love and talking about a couple blessed by the Lord, a permanent love.
I believe there's no world in which we would not have ended up here today, starting our lives together as husband and wife. From the moment I met you, I knew we would be irreplaceable in each other's lives, even if I didn't quite know how. I immediately gravitated to you, your inherent kindness, your spirit, your intelligence, and your smile. Thank you. I felt lucky to be your friend, knowing what a light you are in so many people's lives. But I realized more and more that beyond this easygoing, happy guy, you are selfless, loyal, caring, hardworking, and passionate.
From the moment I met you, you always caught my eye, and I knew you were someone meant to be in my life. Anytime we were together, it felt like nothing else mattered in the world. Like the world was at a standstill and it was just you and me. Through all our moments spent side by side, it has shown me that you are compassionate and caring. You are honest and loyal. You are respectful and supportive, and most of all, you are appreciative.
If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, well, I would have known what I've been living for all along. At my lowest, when I felt completely unworthy and I wanted to just shrink, I only healed by trying to view myself the way that you do. Your unconditional love helped me love myself again and gave me the strength to be authentic and take up space.
From being your best friend to now being your husband, all I know is that I will love you endlessly every single day. And even then, I am scared that that won't be enough time.
I know our life together will be full of laughter, tears, fun adventures, hard days of work, and that I will have an extraordinary husband by my side. Shane, you are the best part of me. I loved you 4 years ago. I love you more today, and I will love you most for as long as we live.
I am so proud to be standing here as your husband, and even more excited for this new chapter that begins today. If all I ever do is love you forever in my arms like today, it would be the best life ever. I love you for everything you are now and everything you will become from this day until our last.
You're so sad.
Just got married, guys. Like, super excited.
Okay.
Εις το όνομα του Πατρός και του Υιού και του Αγίου Πνεύματος. The handmaid of God, Catherine, is crowned to the servant of God, Shane, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
God gives. And it's because of Him you found each other. You first kiss the bride, and then I will.
To introduce to you this wonderful couple, Mr. Shane and Mrs. Katie Seller.
We'd like to thank all of you for being here. It means so much to us. I know we have people that have come a long way, Canada, Colorado, but I think the winner is Gemma from Australia. Our hearts just couldn't be fuller with all the love in the room that all of you have shown, both of them today. So we're so grateful. We're so happy to have you here, and I think as many of you can attest to, the Spanos are pretty good at celebrating, so we hope you have a good time tonight.
One day, I was living down in Florida, and I'm sitting on my couch, and I get a call from Shane. We're just catching up, and out of nowhere, he goes, yeah, man, I'm dating Katie. And I go, Katie Spanos? And like, needless to say, I wasn't surprised, as we all knew, but, you know, I had to act impressed, because what a catch, obviously.
Katie and Shane, we wish you endless years of love and joy together. Lean into each other through the good and the bad, and always hold close to your foundation of friendship.
So Katie, we're so proud of you, right? You're accomplished, you're confident, you're driven, you're smart in your own way, right? Katie, when I close my eyes, I see pigtails, right? I see pigtails on the soccer field. Before she was a field hockey player, she was a soccer star. But, you know, you always dreamed big, even when you were a little girl, and you worked hard to be the best version of you that you could be. And I just can't tell you how happy I am today, that we are today, to see your dreams come true.
We couldn't say enough thank yous to Mike and Carol for raising such a wonderful young man, for Katie, and for now our new son that we have in our family.
If everyone could join me and raise a glass in honor of our couple's next chapter together, marriage. Cheers to denial, margarita buckets, and all of the beautiful things to come for Katie and Shane. We love you. Cheers.
It's an awesome experience. There's just nothing like it. It's once of a lifetime. Congrats, you guys. Cheers.
We love you both. We couldn't be happier that everybody is here today and we get the privilege and blessing to be here. Cheers to Katie and Shane as they start their forever.